The Nabataeans were an ancient Arab people who rose to prominence between the 4th and 2nd centuries BC in a vast region that encompassed present-day southern Jordan, parts of Syria, the Negev Desert, and northern Arabia. Initially a nomadic Bedouin tribe, they developed into a powerful and wealthy kingdom through their strategic control of the incense and spice trade routes that connected southern Arabia with the Mediterranean world. The Nabataeans became master traders, transporting luxury goods such as frankincense, myrrh, cinnamon, silk, ivory, and precious stones across vast desert landscapes using large camel caravans. Their central hub was the city of Petra, built in a mountainous basin and hidden behind a narrow gorge known as the Sikh. Petra became a monumental symbol of Nabataean ingenuity, famous for its rock-cut architecture carved into the rose-red cliffs. Structures like the treasury, Al-Khazna, the monastery, Ad-Dair, the royal tombs, and the Great Temple display a fusion of local Arabian styles with Hellenistic, Roman, and Egyptian artistic influences, reflecting the cosmopolitan nature of Nabataean society. The Nabataeans demonstrated exceptional skill in hydraulic engineering, developing an advanced system of water collection and distribution that allowed them to thrive in one of the most arid regions on Earth. They constructed dams, reservoirs, ceramic pipes, rock-cut cisterns, underground channels known as qanats, and terraced fields to collect and store rainwater. This infrastructure not only sustained a large urban population in Petra, estimated between 20,000 and 30,000 people at its height, but also supported agriculture in the surrounding desert, including crops like wheat, barley, olives, dates, grapes, and pomegranates. Their economy was further strengthened by the collection of taxes, tolls, and customs duties imposed on the caravans that passed through their territory. Socially, the Nabataean kingdom was structured with a monarchy at the top, supported by a wealthy aristocracy and a powerful merchant class. Artisans, builders, farmers, herders, and laborers made up the bulk of the population, and there is evidence of slavery as well. Their written language was Nabataean Aramaic, used for inscriptions and official purposes, while their spoken language was an early form of Arabic, contributing to the later development of Classical Arabic. The Nabataeans practiced a polytheistic religion centered on deities such as Dushra, their chief god often associated with mountains and the sun, and Al-Uzza, a goddess linked to fertility and protection. Worship took place in open-air sanctuaries, temples, and through the veneration of betyls, sacred stone blocks believed to embody divine presence. Culturally, the Nabataeans embraced both their Arab heritage and the influences of the many civilizations with which they traded, including the Greeks, Romans, Persians, and Egyptians. They built public spaces such as bathhouses, colonnaded streets, and an amphitheater in Petra that could accommodate up to 8,500 spectators, indicating a rich social and civic life. Music, poetry, and festivals were part of their traditions, and their artisans produced fine ceramics, metalwork, textiles, and jewelry. Politically, the Nabataean kingdom emerged as an independent state around the 2nd century BC and reached its greatest extent under King Aretas III, who expanded the realm as far as Damascus. The kingdom maintained diplomatic and military autonomy, often navigating tense relationships with neighboring powers such as the Seleucid Empire and later the Romans. In 106 AD, however, the Roman Emperor Trajan annexed the Nabataean kingdom, turning it into the Roman province of Arabia Petraea. Although Petra remained inhabited for some time under Roman and Byzantine rule, it gradually declined due to changes in trade routes, which shifted toward maritime paths, and a series of devastating earthquakes that damaged the city's infrastructure. Despite its eventual fall, the Nabataean civilization left a lasting legacy in the form of their architectural wonders, engineering prowess, and the blending of cultural traditions that helped shape the broader history of the ancient Near East. Today, the ruins of Petra stand as a testament to their innovation, resilience, and remarkable ability to create a flourishing society in one of the harshest environments of the ancient world.